Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
And there's only one rule in a no-holds-barred match. Pinfalls or submissions have to happen in the ring. Apart from that, this match is anything goes.
I have to admit, I'm a sucker for the traditional pinfall submission rules, but in a no-holds-barred match, tradition flies right out the window. Ooh, bullseye!
We're gonna take a trip south of heaven. Priest was right on target.
Amazing! That was amazing! Orton is still in this!
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? He gets back into the ring.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. And a series of vicious stomps.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy? Big kick.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Counters! Tossed around like a rag doll. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Heading back to the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. Putting those educated feet to good use.
And finishing up high. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh, kick right to the spine.
All the momentum has swung to Priest.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Kick out, countered into a new color. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Caught with a punch. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Orton so evasive. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oof. Getting kicked out by surprise.
And another. Knee right on target.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Orton with a fence press.
By Randy Orton. Good defense there.
Raining down right hands.
Oof. Oh, what a kick.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Boom! Ooh. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, look at this!
Broken arrow. Oh, my God. Oh, look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Oh! The Viper getting measured.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Razor's edge. That could end the Viper's night. We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. And I think, oh yeah, Priest is bleeding.
Stop after stop after stop.
Just as he planned, Orton.
KO out of nowhere.
Will that stop Priest? Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Sliding back into the ring.
He's doing some dangerous.
Devastating.
That might have put it away. Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I don't know what type dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Taking flight.
He fails to connect.
Nice job docking contact there.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Oh, precision knee drop. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Damian Priest, grip locked in,
Heaven choke slam.
and this has to be the end of it.
Two. What? Only two?
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Picked up and being carried around now.
Powerbomb. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, my goodness. The Viper shows his instinct.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner. And that is why they call what he does punishment.
Priest bringing down the sword and administering judgment in a truly ruthless fashion.
Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Got out of the way.
KO.
Orton might take it here.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, he kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He just flipped the script there. Super kick.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Getting back into the ring now.
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Orton with great ring awareness. Spiking DDT. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, he flips that around. Orton gets the better there.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive, and his core might be a bigger target now. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Followed by a stomp.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Goodness gracious. for Orton. Priest doing what he can to stop him. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. Over and over again.
This one's heading to the outside.
And bringing out the hockey stick, or as it's known in Swamp Town, the Big Tomahawk.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Priest, elevated.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. And Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge.
Priest ended this fight.
And into the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Manages to reverse it. He's headed out to the ringside area, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Tearing down the leg now. Orton able to counter.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The cover on Priest. Shoulders are down. Breaks the count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
And stays one step ahead.
Makes the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Cover.
A kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Did that finish Priest off?
And right away into the pin. 2. And a kick out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he... Watch out!
Tremendous impact.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
What a punch.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. And avoids taking any damage.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Priest elevating his opponent. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Elbow drop right on point. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms.
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Into the cover. He's still in this fight.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, my Lord. We can call that high sticking. The advantage is turned towards Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Going after the legs.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. And what's he looking for here?
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. And now here come the punches. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Orton, the Exploder!
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
And he heads back into the ring.
Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner. That might have done it. This could be it. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. The Viper escape pod.
And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here. A rope step to make a hero.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Sliding into the ring now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And the clothesline. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Lands off the pin at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
That just happened.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
3, no, 2 count.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
And a stomp to the gut.
Taking this match to the outside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Able to slip out of that one. Randy Orton showing no mercy. Randy now for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Orton never saw that.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Razor's edge.
Orton is in big
Going for
trouble.
the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Headed back into the ring.
What now?
Kick right to the gut.
Kick connects.
Countering that offense.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
The cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Got it. No, just a two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
He kicks out somehow.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Down across the neck. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Bang. He finds a counter.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Uh-oh.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, put down face first. Kendo stick to the skull.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Priest holds him off.
Clothesline. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Stop it away.
Just torturing his opponent.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Here it is.
Now the pin. And they're still in this.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Boom! What a right.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Oh, that's just insulting.
He hits him right in the midsection. Damian Priest with a son of heaven.
Priest was right on target.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Oh, on the
a stomp. Just despicable, menacing.
The cover on Priest. Kicks out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Nice clothesline. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Suplex. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high.
Wow, cross body. Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Shot to the back. An overhand punch. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
To the small of it back.
Chicken wing. Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's making his way to ringside now. He quickly slides into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Counters the Viper's attack. Damian Priest.
South of heaven.
That could end Orton now.
Cover. Shoulder up before 3.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Priest is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Maneuvers out of the way.
Counter. Right with it.
Out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
2. Got it. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Tonight, Damian Priest experienced what it's like to be the one receiving the punishment instead of doling it out.
I don't know that I would go that far, Corey, but this obviously isn't what Priest expected.